People are not committed to the graph, but they want the graph to give them financial freedom. How when you don't trust the graph? How when you haven't sacrificed anything? When they say nothing comes easy, that's what they mean. They simply mean that you must do a sacrifice. You must sacrifice something very important for what you wish to achieve in life. The only difference between us who are making money out of forex and you who's trying to make money out of forex is that we are not committed in the same manner. You're focused on other things and we are fully focused on forex. The problem which we have with upcoming people who are interested in forex is that you are under pressure. You are under pressure to prove to people that indeed forex is working. What do I mean by that? If you make your first 10,000, you'd wanna go buy an iPhone so that they can see now that you are trading, you are making money. But here's the tricky part. You make 10,000 in forex, you take the 10,000, you buy an iPhone to impress people who don't even have money. Honestly speaking, does it make sense? We live in a society whereby we want to impress people who are not worth it, you know? Guys want to join forex today, 3 months you want to drive a nice car. Doesn't work like that, bro. Doesn't work like that. And scammers even notice that you guys want quick money.
Yeah, what's good, guys? I'm gonna try to keep this thing as raw as I possibly can. So yeah, it's been a while. I'm starting to realize that the world that we live in, dog, is not good to men, dog. You understand? And one thing about life, dog, mental health is the most important thing that you should realize, that it is worth it, dog. Your mental health, resting, taking a breather, taking a break is very important. If you don't do those things, dog, you're gonna fucking fry out and you're gonna freak out and you're gonna make irresponsible decisions and illogical decisions. In that case, if it's the word, we don't know, but I'm just saying. So reason I always upload midnight is because I don't know, dog, for me it works then. I prefer to upload midnight, like, or in the morning around almost 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. because I know that people are busy watching YouTube videos at that time, and midnight a lot of people are intervening to the social media and all that as people are scrolling all over. That's why, you understand? So what I'm trying to talk about today is a facade that people have sold dreams to people, and people believing that they beginner traders, most of them, when they start trading, they think they can take a certain amount to a certain amount, but they don't have the skill set, they don't have the psychological part, and they're only focusing on the money instead of the skill set. Understand? People tend to learn forex today and then they expect good results by the end of the month. That's not real, dog. You understand? So I started trading forex in 2020. I funded my first account, if I'm not mistaken, when I was in grade 11. I funded my first account. I funded my first account with a broker. It's been here for years, that broker, dog. Like, what do you call it? Trade 245. I'm not promoting it, but I am gonna say the name. Trade 245, and I've traded with the likes of Veracity Markets back then. And I was very consistent and very profitable, but not that much. I would make money like your 200 rands, your 300 rands, your 500 rands. And then in grade 12, I made a lot. And then I ventured into Derive. That's when I had my aha moment, when I saw that Forex works. I took $10 to $50. Back then it was a lot though. So what I'm trying to talk about is the time period and the time span it took me to understand what I was doing. I started to understand what I was doing when I was in grade 12, because I started to familiarize myself with the platform. And in 2017, I knew about the platform. I knew everything. I had MT4 on my laptop, and I took this thing serious because I knew almost everything about the charts. As I was adapting to what I was seeing, the books that I was reading at the time, the videos that I was seeing of the likes of the well-known traders at that time. And most of them, they are still in the game, and some of them, they just went AWOL, you understand? So I come to realize that people are sold a dream, and that's why most of them, they get scammed. I'll just share a pop-up video of what Khopotso Mutlane said, which is DJ coach, FBK. So he said that people, let me just keep quiet. He will say what I want you to listen to. So what I'm trying to teach you is learn to be different from other people. You understand? And don't compete with anyone. Compete with yourself. Yeah, you must have competition out here. As men, we compete, ne? But we don't compete with useless things and foolish things. I don't party, I don't drink, I don't mess around with many girls and all that nonsense, you understand? Because I respect my time and I respect myself way too much. Yeah, I've been through my you can call it a player phase where I was changing girls because I thought that was cool. Cool is nothing anymore. Cool is not the thing anymore, boy. You understand? Stop doing things trying to prove a point to people. You will finish. You are the one who finishes. You understand? You are the one who's gonna get sick and fucked up and drained mentally and emotionally and spiritually. You understand? So whatever you do, dog, do what you know will benefit you in the long run. Do what will benefit you and your family in the long run. Me, I would rather feel to have stress about my next big business and my businesses that I have at the moment, you understand? Instead of me having a problem with I can't party, I can't drink, my friends are out there, I want to be with them, I made someone pregnant, all those things. Yeah, as long as you keep on sleeping with women, that you're gonna make kids, just know that it's a risk, we know, but don't just expose yourself to that risk like you know what you're doing. Yeah, you know what you're doing, but who knows that at that time God will make you give that so-called person kid. Sorry about that. So I come to realize that my life is better without people knowing what I'm doing, you understand? So do what you know you're good at, dog. And as a trader, dog, you have to multitask and be good with trading almost everything. I know they tell you don't trade everything, don't do this, do that. Yeah, there's a new trend now. Trading one pair is the best for you. They're selling you certain things. Me, I would rather trade everything and be master of all the things, dog. Not a jack of all trades, but I have to. Yeah, I can be jack of all trades, but they say jack of all trades, but the master of none. At least I'm the master of what I'm doing, and I'm good at what I'm doing. You understand? So yeah. What am I trying to expose you with? Don't come into Forex and expect to be good within 2 months. Don't expect to come into Forex and try to be good within a week, within 2 weeks, within 3 weeks. Don't try to do forex and become successful within 6 months. Yeah, at least 6 months you would know where you're going, instead of you saying, me by 3 months I'm gonna be profitable. By ing, that's gonna make you lose everything, dog. You're gonna go to zero and feel like this thing is a scam when it's not a scam, and you are the one who scammed yourself. You understand? I started to realize that if I don't put a time period on certain things, I get them done. You understand? I just have to just keep pushing consistently, keep quiet, don't tell anyone, just focus on that thing that I'm doing, and just be as much productive as I can, and keep on pushing my dreams, and everything will be though. Yeah, I didn't love the context of content first, though. Then I started to realize that this podcast that I started alone, I know it's mine alone, but when people want to join that podcast, they can join. I'll see if people want me to interview them and all that, and talk about their journeys and all that. I'm trying something new. As my podcast is, I'm gonna write the name here. My PEEP TALK podcast, yeah. So it's part of my playlist, and it's gonna be a private one where I only teach or talk about everything, every experience I've had, and all, explaining what trades I've taken, what I've seen, how have I improved, and how am I gonna improve. Yeah, but I'm not gonna expose everything about my life or certain successes, you understand? Because I notice that people are watching, and they're watching with an evil eye, in the context of trying to bring you down, you understand? Most people don't want to see you succeed, especially the people that know you. Most of them. Even your family, let me put it in that context. Even the friends that you had, or friends that you grew up with, or the girlfriend that you have who's always toxic to you. All those things, though. You have to be very, very cautious about every move, every decision that you make. And yeah, I'm gonna try to improve everything, dog, as my quality has improved of content. So I'm really investing in this thing, and I wanna make sure that I succeed in this thing of content also, and in my trading. But the most important thing, to be honest, it's my trading. And there's this screenshot that I took of somebody saying, when you start to look at the charts, even on Saturdays, it means you're taking this thing seriously. That's a fact, dog. You know how many nights I haven't slept, dog? You know how many days I haven't slept, and I was just pushing, and nothing was, even throughout not seeing results, dog, I was showing up, dog. That was painful, but what can I say? It's my fault, but we learned, dog. We learn that we're good at what we're doing, and the problem is the environment that we get ourselves into, or the people we get ourselves surrounded, the people we surround ourselves with. And I'm starting to realize that my energy is good, dog. You understand? I've been at peace. I've been able to rest enough. I've been able to reset. I've been able to think straight. I've been able to do a lot of things without even worrying about everything that I'm seeing, who's doing what, and all that nonsense. And I started to realize, when I close my heart for negative things and I open it for positive things, everything starts to go as planned. And I realized that there's a say that says, a fish that closes its mouth while in the sea never gets caught. What do I mean by that? It means keep every shit to yourself. Keep everything that you're doing about your life and everything that you want to do to yourself, dog. You understand? I realized when I was trading last year, all those big results, I'll share screenshots here. All those big results, all those profits, all those things. I am a good, profitable trader, you understand? Last year, when I posted certain things, I tend to lose everything. Now I'm starting to realize that on YouTube, if I want to do a certain challenge, I have to post, I have to have an account for that and have my own other personal accounts that I'm trading low key, so that everyone can see what I'm doing also besides from that. So the challenges that I'm going to be doing, I'm doing them for people to be motivated and inspired, for them to be able to see that anything is possible. So I'm teaching a lot of things and a lot of topics in one video, but I'm trying to give you a clue of how to approach certain things. And comment down below what kind of videos would you recommend me to drop, and what are you struggling with, what's your story? Tell me everything, and I will try to I'll try to give feedback on what you're going through, and I will try to talk to y'all, and I'm gonna try to communicate with most people and understand their stories. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos like this. Don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button until I drop another video. Please guys, let's hit 100 subscribers to 500 subscribers, and then I'm gonna make sure that I drop every single week, twice or 3 times. I'll do my best. Three videos a week. I'll do my best to do that. So yeah, let's hit max this coming month, from this month end to this coming month, let's hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm gonna be very consistent, and I'm gonna show everything, and I'm gonna make sure that not everything in the context of my personal life, but I'm gonna show up every day and give y'all information on certain things that you need information on. So yeah, stay tuned.